going on, guys? We got an early Newsday Tuesday for you here. You may have heard me say that my sleep schedule is beyond repair right now, so I'm doing the unthinkable. I couldn't fix it in any other way. I'm doing a 100% 24-hour stay-up-a-thon over here. So I was here when the news went live today, but we're going in here and we're gonna check out the news and see what's going in. And we have the featured summon of Final Fantasy 2. I haven't previewed any of this yet, looked at it all, so it's a fresh face for both of us. This is going to be CG Wild Rose Firion as a 5-star, and Dark Knight Leon. Maria and Guy are also getting new 4-star bases, it looks like, possibly maybe 3-star bases. 3-star bases, they only go up to 5-star max. I don't know why we're still making 5-star max characters. When's the last time we've had a 5-star max character in FFBE? Anyway, Wild Rose Firion, his CG character in JP wasn't all that great for the most part. He was pretty good, but he didn't like he wasn't like super hyped up. So let's see if they gave him any sort of global upgrades. I would assume that they did, but let's check it out here. October 4th, it's Halloween, spooky times. Maybe I'll make a couple spooky FFBE videos, lore-wise, things such of that nature. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below if that's something that you're interested in. But this is coming in the 4th. The step up here, oh my goodness, look at him, the CG right there. He is CG, they want you to know. Limited to 4 per player. You do get the trade-in prisms for 140 summon coins, if that is something that you do desire. It's going to be, looks like a 24k step up here. You do get 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 per whole lap. So 2 laps get you a prism, and you're guaranteed either a Firion or the Dark Knight Leon. All right, the Dark Knight Leon at the step 5 there. You get a random rainbow on 3, so traditional step up is what it looks like here. They are given those 20/30% tickets. You know, you got to collect 4 of them, but they only give you 3 per lap. I wish they would just give us 4, but hey, who am I to judge, I guess. 10%, 90% blue ticket, as you guys like to call them, but outside of that, traditional step up, nothing super insane. I do like to see that the 140 for a prism still a thing there. That way, if you know, for any sort of banner where if you've been saving up for, you know, I'm not gonna say that this character necessarily is worth going the 2 full laps, but I like seeing that there. You know, maybe one of the characters does come out in the future who you really want. I want to see this on pretty much every banner, the Prism thing. So Wild Rose Firion, global upgrade, thank goodness. Super Trustmaster Reward Weapon Specialist. 60% attack could boost physical damage against humans, avians, and stone monsters. So humans is a very good killer to have. Birds and stones, not the most popular. There will be a couple of bosses that you guys could use this on, but for a super TMR, I'm not really that impressed. We've seen something like this before, right? We've seen like Regina have stuff like this, Randy have stuff like this. We've seen the attack 60% unconditional with triple killer materia before. I would like 2 super popular enemy types to be on the materia. This one has 1, which is humans, which is super popular, and then avian and stone, really not that popular. The TMR here is the red sword, FF2. It is a 2-handed sword. Okay, 2-handed sword. So if you need to get your hands on a 2-handed sword, it's right there. And then it has the blood weapon ability, drain HP when dealing physical damage. Now that is not an activated skill. This is not something you have to activate. From what I recall when it came on in the JP version, it's just like a passive effect, I do believe, that you have equipped. So when you do physical damage, you actually just naturally drain the HP of your opponents, if I'm remembering correctly. So that's a pretty neat thing to have access to. It is low attack, 135. It is 2-handed, so you can't just like throw this in one of your, you know, your dual wielders offhand and have them just siphon HP for forever. So how much you'll actually end up using this? Probably not that often because there's going to be higher attack weapons, and with that damage formula change that came out for a lot of the trials, you know, Lich and beyond, the lesser the attack on your weapon, the more you're penalized. Up to 180 attack, I think, is where it kind of soft caps at. You do get a small bonus if you're above that, and the only weapon in the game right now is that's a 2-handed weapon, is going to be Kingdom Hearts Buster Sword. So that's a thing there as well. And then Longinus for 1-handed weapons. So it's pretty neat that you have this thing. Maybe someone could do unique things with it, right? Where you just drain HP and have some like crazy damage dealer of some nature that just drain HP over and over. Maybe we can do something cool with Elena, because Elena's pretty tanky. Maybe just give this to Elena. I don't know. She lose her I guess you could give her if you have Elena's super team. Maybe you could do something cool with that. Who knows? Global upgraded abilities here. Saber of Adversity, 7-star skill, cooldown skill, boosts physical damage against humans and avians and stone monsters. Who would have guessed? For damage an enemy 2 times and enable triple arms for 2 turns. So triple cast here for 2 turns. It's not going to be available the turn you activate this. So it's really going to have 1 turn of triple cast here. Damage enemy 2 times. Hopefully this isn't a barrage skill there, but it's going to unlock your triple cast to give you those killer bonuses. Defeating legends. Damage 1 enemy. Boost physical damage against beasts, demons, and dragons. And then Arrow Knife, deal 1 damage, reduce wind resistance to 1 enemy, and add 1 to yourself. So looks like CG Firion's going to be, we'll have to see what the numbers are, but he's going to be, you know, Randy tier. He's going to harken back to his old 3-star form. If you guys been playing for a while, you know, Firion 3-star used to be a monster for a while because it just had like, he had so many killers to use on all the different enemy types. Just boosted his damage even further beyond, as a friend of mine would say. So let's go in here. Dark Knight Leon, global upgrade as well. Super T-Mars, Dark Knight's Authority, boost attack by 50% when equipped with a sword, boost attack by 50% when equipped with heavy armor. So this is a 100% attack materia. That's pretty strong. For a Super TMR though, it's pretty alright. It's just people are starting to cap their attack relatively easily. You know, not so much on true double hand units, but for a Super TMR, there's other Super TMRs that allows you to cap your attack, and they're less restrictive, right? Something like, I don't know, Katy Perry Super TMR if you're looking to cap your attack in a true double hand build. So that's the thing there as well. You have to wear heavy armor and you have to wear a sword. So it's pretty restrictive, right? No clothing, no light armor. Both of those are both very popular body slots when using, you know, any sort of physical damage dealer there. The TMR here is the Defender, 135 attack, one-handed sword. Yes, boosts defense by 20% and adds chance of evading some attacks. So if you need some sort of evasion sword, hopefully this will be good. We'll have to see. 10% minimum. I'd like to see 10% at least physical dodge on this. If it's like 5, I'm going to go cry because I think we already have a Defender with 5% physical evasion. Featured abilities here. Dark Corruption, deal damage to enemy 2 times and reduce dark resistance. Dual Dark Technique, enables specific abilities to be used twice in 1 turn. Okay, Dark Servant's Blade, 1 use every 6 turns, boost attack, reduce dark resist, and damage an enemy 2 times. What is with all this damage enemy 2 times and like all of these skills here? That's weird. That makes me think they're gonna be like barrage skills and not actually chain. I'm kind of scared about that. Moving into Maria, she's here. She's got Asuna. Again, is this what her 5-star sprite looks like? I've never paid attention to her sprite. Wow, this isn't a new unit. This is the old one. I know because the TMR is Asuna. Then Guy here, Hill Digger. These are the same. I didn't know that their sprites upgraded this much when you upgraded them. I mean, who would upgrade these units? I mean, in 2019, dude. It's spooky. Look at this guy. That's a spooky helmet. All right, so those old units there. All right, so the banner, we'll have to see, but the multipliers, I don't expect too many people to pull on it. The event is the Cyclone, it looks like here, in Event Dungeon. We do get a 5-star UOC in here. It's going to be a King Mog event. We're collecting wild roses, wild lapises, more wild roses. Hopefully some cool equipment. Lightning resist, diamond armor here. So if you need lightning resist on your tank, there's this. But you could also just go and get like Force Armor Plus if you're around for the King's Armor. So this is, you know, nothing super insane. Ice Bow, 2-handed, 99 attack. Ice Bow with Bird Killer. So if you're doing, you know, the old equip bow, you know, on Kingdom Hearts Cloud, you got the ice version now. Wild Rose Warrior, MP and attack, bad. MP and magic, bad. Nothing cool there. Bonus units, yes, yes. At least the bright side, we're going to have a bunch of bonus units for this King Mog event. Just take your Marias in, take your guys in. Literally take your guys into the event, farm it up, get the ticket, all that. Oh my gosh, we're going to have we're going to have 2 King Mog events? I just realized. Is the King Mog event we're doing right now end this Friday? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. Let me know how you feel about that as well. If my energy wasn't already taxed enough, I'm only like halfway done with getting that 30K for the event we're doing right now. Oh, unit intro quest here. Wild Rose Firion. Okay, yep. Gonna need these energy pots because we're doing back-to-back King Mogs. Hopefully the 5-star guaranteed King Mog ticket for the Firion event isn't gonna be EP gated behind like 50 million event points. But you know, you can go in here, check out his CG, all that cool stuff. And then we have the versus raid versus Forces of Darkness versus Indignus versus Colosmos. What is this? What is this? Please Oh. All right, it's the DQ stuff. Okay. Man, I was like, dude, what is this? What are these names? All right. Malicious Killing Machine. Malicious Black Dragon. Dude, I already got the boy. Dude, you're nothing. Although I would take a Black Dragon as a unit too. I thought Force of Dark. Oh, versus Indignus versus Classmos. Okay. I thought it was going to be 3 enemies. All right, so it's just these 2 enemies. Is it 1 fight? 2 fights? Uber Killing Machine uses lightning physical attacks and magic damage. Fire magic attacks and physical attacks. Cool. It's difficult to hold out against the 2 of them together. Oh, it is a dual fight. That's pretty neat. Uber Falcon Blade. One-handed weapon. Normal attack hits 2 times and boosts LB gauge fill rate. So this is going to be a better version of the Falcon Blade. Maybe if the high tide on it is good enough. Oh, no. Yeah, this looks like a passive. So it's going to have the double attack on it. And then the boost LB gauge fill rate. This would get more use if like these double attack things work with counters, right? That'd be pretty cool. Put it on like your Charlotte or Wilhelm or something. Get in there, proc even more counters, even more time wasted on the counter attacks. Get that high tide too, but probably won't see a lot of people using that. And then some currency and a rare summon ticket there. Oh, there is another one versus Indignus. All right. What you got here? So, 5 super from. Okay, I'll take 5 super Trustmaster reward tickets from a event boss. Okay, and then another ticket. Okay, cool. I like this. Oh my God, it's the guy from One Punch Man, episode 1. He ate too much crabs. He became a crab. Colosmos. One Punch Man collab confirmed. Powerful enemy. What are you gonna give? Please don't disappoint me. Powerful enemy skill at lightning. Is this going to be like a hard fight? Are they going to scale? That'd be really cool. Well, Sacrosanct Staff. 128 magic, 98 spirit, 59 attack. This is an all-rounder. Rod here. Stop calling rod staffs. Enable Sacrosanct Staff. Boosts magic and physical damage against demons. So this would be a very nice staff. Rod, excuse me. For a lot of players out there, right? If you're not drowning in Super TMRs, Demon Killer, physical and magic Demon Killer. On a rod here. I almost said staff again. That's pretty powerful. And some coins, 10% trustable. This is pretty cool. I like this. Okay, so a little more in depth than our usual second tier trial fight for the King Mog event. That's going to be a bunch of bosses. They'll probably be substantially weaker than your non-time limited events, as most time limited events should be. This guy, dude, the One Punch. I have to summon Saitama. I need some help. Get me over here. All right, 5-star select tickets. How many are we going to get this month? We're going to get 2. Well, 1 from the event coming up in the King Mog, and then on the 24th as well. So that might be a story event or something of that nature. It could be whatever. They just attach them to whatever. We got one for the Kingdom Hearts raid, I think, not too long ago. So they just kind of throw them in there 2 a week. Guaranteed 5-star special ticket. This is from the King Mog. All right, nothing crazy there. Exchange shop. This is probably going to be the basic stuff, the prism. So like pretty much the prisms, and then if you get lucky before you get the prism and you're pulling on the banner, you get the 10 or 50% Moogle there from the exchange shop. So nothing crazy there. And then anything else on the 30%. The tickets are 30%. So those are the 4 tickets that you gather up for that as well. Maintenance here. Beep boop. Wednesday, the 2nd on the 21st. Okay, so cool. We'll see if the global exclusive buffs for these characters are worth it. I'm looking forward to this versus raid. I hope this quenches my third. I mean, dude, look at straight out of One Punch Man. Look at this guy right there. Let me know how you feel about the Saitama collaboration. I'm calling it that, dude. You think you're the best, dude? I got the One Punch, man. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next one, guys. Stay safe out there and have fun. Let me know in the comment section what your feelings are about this. I've said that like 15 times. Subscribe for more content. Hit that sub button. Turn the notification bell on. It doesn't really work for a lot of people out there, especially right now. I don't think I can do anything about it. But if you want the best shot, make sure that bell's a dinging, a ding-a-ling-a-ling, and hit it with your best One Punch. Until then, guys, I'll catch you.